Starmer questions Bank of England access policies amid controversy. In a surprising turn of events, Labour leader Keir Starmer has sparked a heated debate regarding the transparency and accessibility of financial institutions in the UK. This controversy began during a recent visit to the Bank of England, where Starmer publicly questioned the bank's policies on access to user accounts. His comments have ignited discussions about privacy, accountability, and the role of central banking in a modern economy. The Bank of England, as the central bank of the UK, plays a crucial role in managing monetary policy and ensuring financial stability. However, its operations and policies are often shrouded in a degree of secrecy, leading to public calls for greater transparency. Starmer's challenge to the bank's practices comes at a time when economic uncertainty looms, particularly in light of ongoing inflation and the impact of global events on the UK economy. During his visit, Starmer emphasized the importance of understanding how financial institutions operate, especially in relation to ordinary citizens. He argued that access to information about user accounts could foster greater trust and accountability, particularly in a landscape where many feel alienated from the banking system. Starmer's inquiry into the Bank of England's access policies reflects a broader trend in politics where leaders are increasingly scrutinizing the operations of financial institutions. By advocating for transparency, Starmer aims to position himself as a proponent of the people, challenging the status quo and seeking to empower citizens with knowledge about their financial dealings. People deserve to know how their money is being managed and the decisions that affect their financial future, Starmer stated during a press conference following his visit. He believes that accountability should extend beyond government bodies to include key financial institutions that impact everyday lives. In response to Starmer's demands, officials at the Bank of England maintained that they prioritize the confidentiality and security of user information. The bank's spokesperson emphasized that any access to account details is strictly regulated, designed to protect individual privacy and maintain the integrity of the financial system. Critics of Starmer's approach argue that his demands could undermine the very foundations of financial privacy that safeguard citizens against potential misuse of their data. They caution that while transparency is essential, it must not come at the expense of security. The public's reaction to Starmer's comments has been mixed. Supporters argue that his push for transparency is a necessary step toward greater accountability in financial institutions. Many citizens, particularly those who have felt the sting of economic hardship, appreciate a leader who is willing to challenge established norms and advocate for their interests. Conversely, some members of the public express concern that such demands could lead to unintended consequences, including potential breaches of privacy. The debate has sparked conversations across social media platforms, with many weighing in on the balance between transparency and privacy. This incident raises significant questions about the future of financial regulation in the UK. As technology continues to evolve and financial practices become increasingly complex, the call for transparency is likely to grow louder. Politicians, regulators, and financial institutions will need to navigate these challenges carefully to maintain public trust while ensuring that sensitive information remains protected. Starmer's stance also highlights the role of political leaders in shaping economic discourse. By addressing these issues head-on, he may influence not only public opinion but also the policy-making landscape in future governmental decisions. As the conversation surrounding the Bank of England and financial transparency evolves, it is crucial for citizens to stay informed and engaged. Keir Starmer's recent comments have opened up a vital dialogue about the intersection of financial practices and public accountability. We encourage you to share your thoughts on this issue. Do you believe that access to user accounts should be more transparent? How do you think financial institutions should balance privacy and accountability? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this discussion informative, please consider subscribing to our channel for more updates on political news and analysis. Stay informed and be part of the conversation.